Hello and welcome to another video. So today our topic is the difference between evaporation and boiling. Now, what is evaporation? Evaporation is when a liquid converts to a gas, liquid to gas. Now, evaporation happens over a range of temperatures. So it could happen at maybe 1 degree Celsius all the way to 100 degrees Celsius, right? This is number one point. Second point, it only occurs at the surface of liquids. So, for example, here we have a beaker. Let's say you put something in the beaker, for example, water molecules, and you just leave this. Okay, just leave it laying around. What happens in evaporation is this water, like over here, this water does not evaporate. Only the surface layer evaporates. It turns into gas, which is water vapor, right? So the second point, evaporation only occurs on the surface of the substance. Come to the third point, in evaporation, the larger the surface area, right, and the warmer the liquid, right, the warmer it is, the more evaporation takes place. So we have a large surface area, right? It evaporates quicker than our beaker. But we also have a fire underneath, right? So it heats up quicker and it evaporates more, right? So the 3 points of evaporation are it occurs over a range of temperatures. Number two, it occurs at the surface of the substance. Number three, the larger the surface area and the warmer the substance, the more evaporation will take place. All right. Point number one, it occurs over a range of temperatures, 1 degree to 100 degrees Celsius, maybe. Number two, it occurs at the surface of the water in the beaker. Number three, the larger the surface area, then the warmer the substance, the more evaporation will take place. Large surface area, warmer substance, more evaporation. All right. Now let's get to boiling. What is boiling? Boiling is also when a liquid turns into a gas, right? But the difference between evaporation and boiling is that number one, boiling requires heat. So here we have a very poorly drawn beaker with water. Now normally this will evaporate, right? But if you want it to boil, you could add a fire over it. So When there is a fire, it reaches the the substance reaches the boiling point, right? So what happens? Particles here move at very high speeds and turn into gases, which is bubbles. So since these bubbles are less dense than the water, they move up and escape as water vapor. Second point, boiling occurs throughout the liquid. So here we have water in a very poorly drawn beaker, and we have a heat source, right? Now the water molecules in this liquid are currently maybe 32 degrees Celsius. When the molecules reach 100 degrees Celsius, boiling point of water, they start to transform into gases, which is water vapor. So bubbles form and these bubbles rise and they escape as water vapor. So what we have learned is boiling occurs throughout the liquid. Unlike evaporation, it's not only the surface. It may occur here, it may occur here, it may occur here. Now, point number 3, boiling occurs at a specific temperature. So imagine you have a beaker of water, you added a fire underneath. Now the water is going to be heated up, right? But it's not bubbling, which means it's not boiling. Since the boiling point of water is 100 degree Celsius, that means that this liquid, this water, has not yet reached 100 degrees Celsius. It might be 97, it might be 30 degrees Celsius, but it is for sure less than 100, right? So, what are the 3 points of boiling? Boiling requires additional heat to get the liquid or substance to reach the boiling point. Additional heat must be added. Boiling may start at the point of the substance which is nearest to the heat source, but it also occurs throughout the substance. Boiling may occur here, may start here, may occur here, but it happens all throughout. And number 3, for boiling to occur, the substance must reach its boiling point. So, for water, water must reach 100 degrees Celsius. So, if you want to make a table, first point, evaporation occurs on the surface of the substance, and for boiling starts at the point of the substance nearest to the heat source, but it occurs throughout the substance. Number 2, evaporation occurs over a range of temperatures. For boiling, boiling occurs only at the boiling point of a substance. That's it for today. Thank you for watching and be sure to check out my other videos if you need. Thank you.